Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Today we're just going to be vibing, honestly, and doing whatever. We're going to do a bit of PvE, we're just going to chill out, we're just have a chat about stuff. It's not going to be super crazy. It was actually quite intense the last couple of streams we did with the contraband and whatever, like factory PvP. It was like pretty full on. But yeah, so we're going to start off, we'll just jump into some arena and then we'll move on to like PvE. I think we're just going to play some PvE today. My character's level 10, quite useful to actually have that bit higher level than it is right now. So, cheeky Delta Force stream. Problem is, if you don't have... I want to play... If I'm going to play Delta Force, I'm going to play with two other streamers. Just being honest, I don't think it's good to just play solo Delta Force. I just don't think I will do well. I don't think people will really want to watch it. I think it makes sense for us, as I said, with two other people. It's like a streamer crew. That's kind of fun. But, don't know, these like trio games, like they just don't, you can't really play them on your own. Like I've tried them before, it's just like an uphill battle. It's fine, like you can do it, but it's just tough. Right, let's try and replace this. Don't want to place too many. It says, oh, last hero, play at least 5 plays 6 times. Yeah, easy, great. We'll just place a couple of these ones then, just see what we get. Place this one a couple of times. We'll start getting to quite a lot. Let's see where we go now. 108, 75. Oh, there's one. Claim at least 5th place again. Okay, it's pretty good. Enforcer. Alright. Just see if we can get something here. Don't really like playing Enforcer. How much is this getting to? It's a bit more than again. Oh, 5th place playing Scout. Okay, well, I mean, we could play... We could do Scout, I guess, and then Enforcer, something like that. I just haven't eaten my lunch properly. I've like eaten half of it. So you have to just... Today, I'm feeling like... I don't know. I'm feeling like super just like whatever. We're just gonna sit and chat. I'm not gonna be doing like crazy stuff today. We're just gonna be talking about things. Whatever, really. Anything. A lot of what I'm thinking about right now is about painkillers. Like we had a long conversation last time. And about painkillers in last stream, and that was actually quite interesting. I'm genuinely thinking about making a video, not because it's like anything new or whatever, just because it's kind of on my mind. You know? Yeah, you play it because it's not going to get wiped. I get that. I get that. I can understand why you'd want to play it with it not being wiped. You know, it's especially if you're like, I don't know, if you've done the PvP thing as well before, it's kind of like maybe you're just tired of doing that and you don't want to be playing like 24/7. You know. PvE is definitely better if you just want to play Tarkov casually. I play PvE because my friends won't PvP. But they will play PvE, I assume. Is the implication. I can understand that. I could probably get my friends to play PvE. But I very much doubt they'd play PvP. I don't think they would. I've done this wipe, max raiders and dipped. To be honest, this wipe was pretty, like, it was pretty standard. I'm not going to say it was bad, because I just don't think the wipe was particularly bad. There are some things that are annoying about the end game, so I think getting to max traders and dipping was actually probably the play this time. Enjoy the fast progression. Enjoy some of the new changes to the flea market and reselling and whatnot, because that's probably going to be changed next wipe. So enjoy the test wipe for what it was, but then don't bother trying to do light keep and all the other stuff, because the end game stuff is just like not working. So that was probably the play actually. And hopefully it's fixed next time. Going back to what Ida was saying before, though, people do actually seem to be enjoying Delta Force, eh? People seem to be liking it. It's getting quite a good bit of traction. Kind of more so than ABI, I feel. Oakley, started watching your channel. Love the Rebody Weapon series. I like doing those because they're just an excuse to go through stuff. Appreciate it, though. Welcome, welcome. New engine probably won't give frames. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for some Delta Force. Not one of the streamer squad you were talking about. Yeah, like the reason why I say that is I've seen people utilizing the new like stream together thing, which is like kind of crazy. Like, because it adds everybody's viewers together if you're playing as a squad. It's like weird. It's like almost like on Twitch. Almost, I don't know. It depends on how the meta of this goes, but on Twitch you're almost going to have to play as a squad, or you're going to be like shoved down the ranking, which is kind of weird. I'm quite glad I'm not like reliant on Twitch per se. I saw a couple of people playing in trios and whatever, but like when it adds all your numbers together, it's like pretty insane. Yeah, no, Unity 2022, I don't think it's going to give any frames. And Nikita said in the last interview it's not going to help with streets either, probably, which is unfortunate. Okay, so let's just do the usual. Let's win one game of each, actually, because we're gonna, you know, we'll play 2 games. That's fine. Hopefully we can win an Enforcer as well. Oh, how's he not dead? That sucks. Oh well, now I'm just done for. Hello, kill me please. That took him all together too long. Alright. What? No, he's right there. Get shot from behind as well. Someone there. There's somebody here. Oh no, got caught from the right. Damn. End up shoving the AS file because of overheating. Oh yeah, I probably wouldn't use it in PvE actually. I don't think I would. This is cheeky bugger. Where's the peeps? I've still got a mince pie to eat from lunchtime. It's 'tis mince pie season. For me, for sure. Spray one, spray the next. My gun wants to fire off without me even... Okay. Without me even pressing the button. Is the event over? Yeah, no, the event's over, I think. I'm pretty sure it was over as of today, right? I think it's gone. There's just like no chance of me finding the cases. I literally found a single contraband. Oh, nice shot. Are they white PvE? Nope. That's part of the joy of PvE. Somebody was right there. What is going on here? Ah, no, yeah. Oh, God. That guy got a good shot on. I don't know why they make it so short, especially if they've got nothing else lined up. I think it's kind of stupid. Got nothing else lined up, right? Just like keep the event on. What's the big deal? Oh, I thought... Ah! Crap. Not feeling chill Stalker stream? Yeah, Stalker was like... It was okay. I mean, we could do later, maybe. We'll have to see. Oh, my gun's going all over the place. Way! Whoa! That was a nice shot. Yeah, so like Stalker was alright, but like the performance was a bit rough actually, even on my machine at least. And I don't have like a crappy PC, but it's not like, you know, top tier. What's this dude? Oh, someone there. Yeah, I don't understand why they made it so short. Oh! Okie dokie. Oh man, I was adjusting my sleeve. It's so noisy. I've actually got arena turned down compared to the base game. It's just so loud. Oh, doesn't play that. Who is he fighting? Can't tell. There's a laser behind me. Anyone in there? No? Oh, someone's just coming through now. And out he comes! Hey! Whoa. This one might be right here. Sounds like it. Damn. Mr. Visiting family. I mean, you didn't miss much, to be fair. It was a fun event for a bit of PvP, but where's the other guys? Where's this guy? Ah! No, he's on the floor! Oh, another one. Oops! Waiting till Stalker's on that. A lot of people bring optimization. Yeah, I mean, it runs really, really badly. Like, truly oh, I didn't kill. Truly terribly. Which, like, and it was fun. It doesn't matter so much because it's PvE, but, like, some of the moments are quite intense, right? And then... How did he not die? Yeah, some of the moments are pretty intense in Stalker, so to then just not really be able to like aim your gun properly and stuff. The thing that I find about performance is I don't necessarily mind low-ish performance depending on the game. But what I really hate is input lag. That's what I really hate. I just can't deal with input lag. It's so crappy. Oh man, good job. It makes me feel awful. Hello, Deep. What's going on, man? This dude, like, yeah, he's right there. Why did it spawn that man there? That's crazy. We're in overheat territory, my friends. A full-on overheat situation. I'm going to die to one shot to the thorax as well. There we go. Wait, there's usually somebody here who spawns there. Go! I can't even hear my own footsteps when everyone's shooting. Oh, so close. Helmet bounce, though. Helmet bounce. How did that miss him? Skill issue. 50 seconds. Someone there. Ooh, yeah. Our man's still there holding that anchor. Props on the patience. Not deal, is it? Ooh, that was clean. I can't see. I can't see to the... I guess it's the end of the match anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Funny. I'm playing against you. Yo, Bauer. Yo. Favorite gun? I mean, it's probably the RD704. All things told. I think that's probably true. Should we play it? You know what? Should we play an Enforce one, or can we not be bothered? Actually, I'm not sure if we can be bothered. I can't be bothered. Let's just go play some PVE. So I played like a tiny bit of PVE, but not very much. But yeah. Anyway, going back to what we were saying before, I don't understand why the event was so short. They don't have anything up to follow it up with, so it's just like kind of weird, right? I wish you could test your gun builds before buying them. You can in Arena. You just can't in the base game. But yeah, I love the RD704 because it's... You can get 50 rounds. Basically, it's like, it's one of those guns where it doesn't cost that much, relatively speaking, but the ammo is good. The like drum magazines are good. The combination of that with the fire rate is pretty nice. And they're like, it can fire at long range as well, and the ammo is like fairly plentiful. Like it's just pretty like decent overall. I'm less keen. It's like it's as high up in the caliber charts I usually want to go before full autos like stops being usable. Like if you go higher up than that, you're looking at like MDR Foul Scar, which is okay. Scar's 20s. MDR's 25s. MDR was nerfed a lot. Foul's been nerfed loads, and it's like 50 rounder. But then you can't, with the 50 rounder on the foul, you then can't get the ergo, especially not going suppressed. So it's like the RD and the mutant are kind of like, they're like the last guns. If you like, you're just looking at like caliber power. They're the last weapons before you can't have everything anymore. You know what I mean? Like, because all the others ones, I feel like you can kind of have everything. Like, so the RD, you can kind of have everything. You can have suppress, you can have good ergo, you can have a 50-round drum, etc, etc, etc. Let's just clear out some of this before. I did actually look. I've actually got some space here. Look, I've got some space. For once. The event is over, yes. And I have to use a Holix to recall. On which one? On the RD? I mean, I don't usually use a holo. I often use LPVO. And then the bullets fly fast too. So you have things where it's like, oh, well, you know, MCX is good, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, it can be good. But then you have problems with range with the MCAs because the bullet's really slow. It's like, you're actually better off with 7.62. It flies flatter. I'm just going to sell this. What's this got in it? Oh, it's got a... some cheeky person trying to take my stuff, apparently. I'm surprised I got so much of this back, actually. I ended up getting an SR3M suppressor. Maybe I swapped over the gun and didn't insure anything else. Maybe I just insured this. I don't know. I don't think, because you can't take this off in game. So maybe I just insured this and forgot to insure the rest of the gun. So you can't take that suppressor off in game. Right, have you tried SPT? No. I will never try SPT. It's not worth it for me and my channel to try SPT. Like, there's no point. Like, there's no point. There's no advantage for me to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna refresh my hideout and then we'll go and grab the SPT and see where I got to. These things are like so expensive now. Just stick this back in case you need bitcoins later. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Right. PvE, let's go. I enjoy PvE. I was very much against it in theory. Ended up playing loads recently with friends. I think that's the thing. Lots of people have like friends that want to play Tarkov, but don't feel like they want to play PvP, you know? Here we go. Like, this is me. So this is me. This is as far as I got. This is where I got to. By the way, I'm a little bit scared of playing. I kind of wanted to keep this, but I figured, well, to hell with it. I don't care. Using SPT as a warm-up? I guess you can. Or you could use PvE mode. Either or would be fine. Or Arena. Arena would work too. Yeah, so I haven't died yet in PvE. But I did kill the goons in the very last raid I did. And that made me very scared. I was like, I'm going to try and go for no deaths in PvE. And literally the very next raid, I ran into the goons. I was like, ah! I'm like, this is mad. But yeah, it kind of worked out. I think all I've got is M855. I think. Well, I've got M62 for in an MCX. This is ages ago. The last raid I played on this was a long time ago. So I can't really remember where I was up to. I find you deaths PvE are fewer but more frustrating. Goons have a 100% chance to spawn on the maps will hunt you down. Uh-huh. Haven't done any hideout yet, really. Doesn't really matter. Check quests, yes. What are we going to do? Delivery? I don't think I have the key, though, for this yet. Find gas annies and do 206. I don't think I have the key for that either. I was going to wait until level 15 to bother with those. I did have to kill USEC PMCs. Is PvE included with EOD? Yes. Yes. What's this one? Survive on streets. And find the stuff. No, PvE is with EOD. I didn't have to pay extra for PvE. They rolled it. They rolled it back. They said that PvE was going to be a temporary access for EOD, and everybody lost their shit, understandably. Understandably. The last time I played PvE, I got spawn killed by Bird Eye from Weather Station. Wonderful. I mean, this stuff's slightly better. I almost feel like I'd rather just go in with like 1,000,000 rounds of M855. Although I'm not sure if I can buy that actually. Oh yeah, I can't buy M855 yet, can I? Don't even know if I've got any saved up in these mags. I might not do. Have to buy something even more crappy if I want to carry on using the M4. That is. I mean, the M4 is what I kill the goons with, but maybe we'll like bottom load it with stuff. I mean, as long as we hit headshots, it should be kind of okay. Let's see, what am I allowed to buy? 7 pen, 11 pen. That's basically it. Let's just buy some of this. Better to have bullets than not to have any, you know? I think I ended up, last time when I played PvE, I ended up carrying just like tons of bullets on me. Like this. So let's do... So you can do... you can only do the same types of magazines. That's annoying. So let's do 855. We'll do like 15 of them. Something like this. And then the rest of them we'll do in this horrible caliber. This awful thing. What is it? RRLP that I've got. Oh no, but I can do it. Oh, that's a pain, right? Let me push it back into the stash. Wait, shift click doesn't work when I've got this menu open. Oh, that is annoying. Come on. Come on. There we go. If you shoot the PvE AI enough times in the face, we should be able to kill them, right? Should be okay. Maybe we need another 30 of these. Horrible bullets. Fed up with the AK? Maybe. But we can also, you know, it's also more fun. It's also more fun just doing something a bit more interesting and a bit different. So I've got a Slayer lined up already. Let's oh yeah, we can pin now, can't we? Pin like bags and stuff. So let's pin these two and just spin the rest of this round. Oops, you can't even do that. Oh yeah, because these commando rigs. Well, I won't need any of this stuff soon. Like there's a lot of I won't need much of this stuff soon. Let's just take a pack of milk. I've got to think about like the long, because PvE is different. It is different. It's got Grizzly, one of these. I'm not taking a normal bandage. We'll just take like loads of ammo. Give it a bayonet. We don't need that. I wonder if we take a grenade or something. Milk is super expensive. Bring water. Okay. Okay. I'm not on the Flea yet. Thing is, then I have to bring food as well. Then if I do this. What about pineapple juice? Is pineapple juice expensive? This isn't really used for anything. Does water make your bones stronger? Oh, the old bones! Pineapple's fine. Good. We just need something because my metabolism is really low. My metabolism and health is 5 and 1. So health reduces the energy. So the health and some people get confused about this. They think it's all metabolism. Health reduces the rate at which your food and water goes down. Metabolism changes the rate at which your food and water goes up when you actually eat and drink. So a bottle of water goes further with metabolism, but your food and water goes down less as health levels up. So health is actually kind of more important. in many ways. Like the decrease is kind of more important. Right. Anyway. So what are we going to do then? So there's a whole bunch of stuff that we've got to do. Shoot up picnic. We doing other stuff. We've got Prapples, convoy. Oh yeah. What keys do I have? That's an important one. What keys do I have? I kind of want this to spin, don't I? Let's move that over and see if we can spin everything now, so it flattens everything down a bit. Actually didn't help. I now can't put this back in. That's great. Maybe I could pop it in here. It can go in there. Okay, fine. Good. Good. So where's my keys? They are... Let's see. Where's keys? Oh, it doesn't have... Oh, no, it does have a keys filter. I don't know if I... Do I even have any? I'm not even sure if I have any keys. Maybe I don't have any keys. I don't think I've picked any keys up. That's quite unusual. Okay, well, we can't do anything. We can't do any key stuff. So from backseating, hey, it's fine. You know me. I'm pretty chilled about backseating. I'm not really that bothered. Gas annies. Pistol PMCs. I mean, I never do stir up on PvP. Locate the hidden valuable cargo, but then you've still got to get it in. Oh yeah, actually, we could do the extortionist in theory. Go and get the key from the body. We could do the extortionist. That works. About 4 keys in the middle of stash. Stash too big, you see. Oh, here. 303. Not useful keys. Let's just go to customs. We'll go to do the unknown key. If possible. It's got a light on it and stuff. I've got a laser on it. Let's let me just swap this to the other side. It's kind of interesting when you're playing because it's early wipe, which is kind of fun. Yeah, PvE accounts don't wipe. No, they don't. It's crazy how PvE is more relaxing and stressful than PvP. It is. I think it's more stressful, like generally, but less stressful in like the actual PvP moments. Your gear money is more important because it lasts forever, but it's easier because you only fight against AI. True. I would suggest not using Flea aside from scopes, maybe base guns, insurance, because it's much easier not to die. I mean, my reason for using PvE is to need to challenge myself per se. It's to give like a sandbox for when things wipe, so that I've got like a max level character. So I'm kind of thinking of playing it like proper. You know what I mean? As in, like, as I would normally. Insurance being 100% breaks the game. I think so. But again, does it really matter? Given it's PvE. It's a bit stuttery, isn't it? Yeah, I've not really played much PvE, so kind of have to see sort of broadly how it goes. Love ScavTalk, love your videos. I've listened to ScavTalk a long time. Somehow I missed the episode you did with Tower. I thought that episode was a ton of useful information. I'd love to see another talk with him now they've added variable zoom. That would be cool, actually. That would be cool. What's going on over there? Yeah, you can wipe PvE if you want, but it's voluntary. Exactly that. Yeah, because there's no players only choose to play hardcore transit. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. Need to get to the unknown key. Scav AI on streets PV as well. They just keep spawning endlessly and target you down. Yeah, the endless AI is sure interesting. That's Scav. It is. Yo. Being shot by sniper Scav. Right, we'll do our stuff in a minute. Insurance guaranteed? Nearly. I think nearly. Not quite, but nearly. Yeah, nice for lamos like me who work a lot, can't keep on PvP. And exactly as Mike says, like you're like 95% of people. Like most people are like that, right? Most people don't want to just like sweat their whole life away on Tarkov PvP, or can't, even if you'd like to. You know, you got stuff to do IRL. It makes sense. That's why so many people like it. I genuinely think the non-wipe thing is like one of the biggest parts about it. Because but it only works, like it wouldn't really work on PvP, right? It only really works. Whoa. It only really works because you're on PvE and you're not against other actual players. Because otherwise everyone would like, if there was no wipe on a normal server, you know, you just have an endless gear for everybody who'd been playing on there the whole rest of the time. I don't use the hammer normally. It's like messing up my keys a bit. Right, get the unknown key. Here we are. Contacts. When do we need to drink this juice? Soon. I'm quite aware that I'm not painkillered on PvE. I'm not like full painkiller meta. Because obviously I don't have access to the Flea and like long-term painkillers the whole time. Like Golden Stars, ibuprofen, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's just a different type of challenge on this game, though. On PvE, it's just different. It's not necessarily bad in and of itself. Like I genuinely thought it was going to be super lame PvE when I played it. I think that's the expectation of a lot of long-time PvP players. And when I did play it, I was pleasantly surprised as to how interesting it felt. I was like, oh, it'll just be like running around, you know, offline with a couple of scavs on it, and you just like be able to run rings around everybody. But you actually get like pinned down because they've got they're different playing against players, right? The struggle in the early wipe is the best for me. I can never play PvE. Well, I guess it's it gives you something to do now. Like I was thinking like, what are we gonna do today on stream? Like, there's no event. I've got everything in the game that I could ever want that I'm allowed to because of, you know, the current restrictions on the on Lightkeeper stuff because of the bugs. So what are we actually going to do? And I was like, oh, maybe we'll play PvE. And so I think it's exactly that mentality as to why you're going to do it. What does your title mean? Now the title means today we're playing PvP for the first time on stream, but just because, as I was just saying, there's basically nothing else to do. Wait, did I kill? That's not good. It won't stop all raid. He's dead, but you can't loot him, and he has a constant sound effect. He's also in a really annoying place. Ow. Okay. And then obviously the goons. Did he kill me? If Partisan killed me, that would be really annoying. Oh no, it was Bird Eye through Partisan's back. Oh, God. Certified PVE moment. Yeah. And dead 100% spawn rate. People say that it's very, very high on PvE. Probably the most memorable first death in PvE. I mean, that's... It's not very good, is it? Let's be honest. It's not very good. I think the spawn chances are cooked due to being one server, i.e. you. I mean, it could be, yeah. Could well be. Have you tried Delta Force Operations Mode? Which one's that? Is that the Battlefield version? I haven't, to be honest, I haven't tried any of the Delta Force stuff, the new Delta Force stuff. So it doesn't really matter which one it is. I haven't tried any of them. Right, what guns have I got? I've got like random stuff. MDR. These like, the problem with these guns from the goons is that they're just like screwed, aren't they? The going idea is that there's some shenanigans on the local hosted servers that mess with the goons. If you co-op or PvE, they follow the tracker, but if you're solo, it's almost always... Know the extraction mode? I mean, I've played the extraction mode before. We were talking about this right at the beginning of the stream. The issue with Delta Force is that it's a squad-based game. So unless you've got like a crew lined up to play, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's unplayable. Actually, I probably can't use the MDR. I've like not got any more bullets for this stuff. What ammo do I actually have? This is probably the most important thing. Yeah, unless you have a squad to play with, the properly go on it with, then it just makes it very, very hard. You're like gets like 3v1 the whole time. It's just like super, super tough, especially when people can res each other and things. It's just hard. Never run a tan you like? Well, I didn't last raid. Only because I got it tanned. I think I had Neo Steel on before or something. I'm not sure. MP5 time. Got an MP5 SDF. This is also screwed over. The MP5. Is the MP5 going to be any good in this though, or is it just going to kind of suck? I think what we'll do... Oh no, but then... For Gunsmith Part 3... I still need the 50 though. I need the 50 rounder. It's not really the... That's not really the problem, is it? It's the 50 rounder that's the issue. Let's do this then. Let's change this like this. We can use it, but we'll just put it on this other gun. Do it like that. Load this bad boy. It's also not a bad time to just like have a wipe, like a PvE, sort of fresh PvE account going at this point. You know, with the wipe imminent, it's like reminds you of like the early game shooting and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna buy some 30 rounders. Path of Exile 2. I'm just not really interested in Path of Exile. I played it like a tiny little bit and it just didn't really grab me. I might keep those actually, because otherwise I can't use the SR. Get rid of these. You can buy 30 rounders on Peacekeeper, at least I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. So we get like 4 of these. So we're going to have to hit face. Got to hit the face. At least we got the key. We got the unknown key itself. Let's edit this. Let's actually add. Oh, I've got a delta point mount on this for some reason, but no actual delta point, bizarrely. Which I wonder if... Can you buy these yet? No. Peacekeeper 2. I guess then... This is what I have to hand. Maybe we go with the 553. 553 is okay. It's alright. Goons showing it way more in the local update? I think so, yeah. Hello, Danos, thank you. I usually do everything goes through here. I will not be doing that this fight. Let me backseat your build. H2 mount Riser T1. I can't buy it though. I can't buy it because I don't have the Flea. I'm level 12 or something. .553 is my baby. I mean, it's good. It's like the, you know, it's XPS at home. Nothing really wrong with it. It's alright. I've never said it was bad. Oh no, that was my whole backpack. How did that happen? My bag stack. Actually, I should probably use the mechanism before we start doing this. I'm not keeping anything in it, it's just a bit of a waste of space. So... Where was my medical? These things, and then... Oh yeah, I didn't end up drinking... Oh, I didn't end up drinking my pineapple juice. Sad. Big sad. If that'd be enough. We need to find food and stuff. Maybe we'll just like, yeah, see if we could just whiz through. Let's try it again. Let's just try and get to the place. Well, you know what? It's quite good to have like broken through the, you know, we haven't died yet situation. That's quite nice. Let's take cheese and I'm only going to take like one like cat tourniquet or something because the grizzly should deal with the rest of it. So that should work, honestly. Alright, and there's flash just to disrupt, just in case we need to. Right, let's go and do it. We did get a lot of XP for killing all the bosses, to be fair. You got some canned beef? Oh, well, we'll find it. We'll find it. If you die this raid, will you accept a chadded streamer kit? I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. Seems kind of pointless in PvE, no? Tiny dot is the point. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Those load times, though, baby. Those load times. There's like the... Oh, I forgot to put a tactical device on. Damn it. Oh well. No, the paranoid content creator in me. The paranoid content creator in me just feels like a classic thing would be to get flagged for RMT in PVE for literally like no real reason and get banned off PvP. I'm still a bit scared about BSG's controls systems. You know, like by policy, I don't really take streamer kits at all anymore. Because you just never know how BSG's like detection algorithms actually are working. Working being a strong term. The zombie event was a lot of fun. The zombie event was a lot of fun in PvP. Should take the cars. Well, I mean, I can use those to craft Salewas though, so I don't usually start running cars until I've done Therapist's Salewa quest. Being stacked into each other. What's this one? Unlock deal. I'm playing PvE right now, yeah. Enemy spotted. Make sure I'm actually on full auto. Where is this guy? Kind of do with a flashlight or something. Don't really trust the sound in this. Okay. I think we'll go back the other side. Triple check if there's anything in here. There's usually food and stuff in here at least. There we go. Let's check the things. Yes, you're thinking about forwarding Salewas and gas hands early wipe. Mr. Spin with the transit. I think it's a good idea. Does this light end up? Oh.
Enemy, are you fucking blind?
Crazy stuff. PV is wild sometimes. It really is. Okay. PvE's a lot more intense than I thought. Genuinely actually can be. This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. Like, you gotta play it to believe it. Like, it's not necessarily all good. But it can be intense. Yeah, not even surviving the raid. Throw your stuff in transit and continue to raid. Yep. Yep. That definitely does work. Ah, Hammer 2 Shonka. Just in case, what's this? Oh, SJ6. Some rubles. I'm gonna drink this. Patch PV is nuts with 6 PMCs swarming each other. They don't fight each other. Do they fight each other a bit? Or like not at all? PV's fun, there are issues, but there are good points to it. Definitely a good place to learn the ground of the game. For sure. Who dat? Yeah, PMCs do, like, as people are saying, PMCs do fight each other. They used to not, but they do now. I think there was a PMC group over here before. Just AI PMC. What do they have? Another M4. CBR. Tasty. What's he got? What's that last thing? There's someone over here. PvE is a dangerous place. I wonder if the suppressed PMC has moved. The only thing about PvE PMCs is that they don't actually have to do anything, do they? They don't have to go anywhere. You can just, like, camp for all eternity if they so wished. I wonder if that's just AI. I say just AI. I wonder if that's a PMC or if that's a scav. I don't like scav. Yeah, it's a scav. What's this one though? Is this PMC? No. Also no. PMC AI would disengage too. Okay. That's part of the thing, like, not knowing how the AI works. Like, once you learn how it works, it's probably 10 times easier as well. I still say player. It's hard to get out of the habit, right? One of them. Do I need rails? Maybe for what's it called? Some PvP players will camp for an eternity as well, though. That's certainly true. That is certainly true. Especially if you've killed their friend. Then they will camp for all eternity. PV PMC's long range raid, a backpack full of loose loot. Oh, that's good. That's good at least. What this guy got? 855, 20 rounds. It's alright. Okay, well at least we've got this gun as well. It was on full auto too. Yo, Joby, what's going on? We're playing some PvE today for the first time ever, basically. What's this got in it? PS. We'll take the PS. For now. They do extract. Also interesting to know. Anyone seen them extract? I killed them in extraction. Good. That's not too bad then, eh? PvE is trash really, but no hackers. I would say the benefit is the perception of hackers is gone. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of the time I think people... It's not it. It's not a... I think people think they're getting killed by hackers, but they're not. I think it's like half and half. So to the fact that you know that it wasn't, it's good. Haven't tried PvE yet, just thinking about how I should. Curious what state the economy must be in. I mean, everything is worth 1 billion trillion rubles. The economy is inflated to hell. I've not got to the Flea yet, but I've seen enough screenshots and people showing me. People keep coming in. Actually, the way people normally tell me is because people turn up in PvP on my stream, and they're like, whoa, I forgot how, like, cheap everything is on PvP compared to PvE. Which is quite funny. Export. Export might be better than M32s, actually. If it's not hackers, it's desync chads, insta-peeking and headshotting you. People are very good on PvP, yeah, so there's that too. Returning player here. Is the same armor system still in place, so that armored rigs with armor plates internal armor is still better than body armor with the same plates internals? It depends which one, but broadly speaking, yes. I mean, it's very marginal, though, honestly. It's very marginal. But yeah, things that cover the front plate are currently, like, the meta. They're, like, the best still. I mean, both are good. As I said, it's quite close. But, you know, technically speaking, yeah, they are strictly better. Things like the ACPC. No, I'm stuck on a forklift! Where did these lot all come from? I was in that building. Where is he? I was in that building before. Gav spawn in sometimes? Oh, well, yeah. I guess I should have figured. Did I just, like, blood decal? I did actually get hit. Yeah, it's over, it's over. Off traders price is same, big stonks, basically, yeah. Hello, Crumb. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You're not forklift certified. I am not. I'm not. Saw this. I know I saw the splat. I was like, oh dear. I'm gonna have a problem here. Right, so we basically just need to leave then. So what extracts do I have? Crossroads, Trailer Park, IUAF, roadblock. Maybe we just go IUAF. We'll go through the building if we're gonna get flinked at by people. I don't have a factory key yet, so I can't pull power. Maybe we go down here just check down here. Sometimes like meds and other stuff. Rare loot. Just whiskey. Get ourselves a good bottle of Jack Daniels. It's all empty there, the rest of it. Can't believe it's over. I know. They ran it from... What day is it today? Wednesday? They ran it from Saturday, was it? Friday or Saturday to Tuesday. Basically, which is just like, why? Right. Soleil was important. Glad I came down here. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, gosh, let me up. Maybe we go upstairs and check it out first. Play it tactical. Prep for the goons? Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe we go a different way. In fact, let's just go a different way. I don't want to fight the goons. Not with an MP5. MP5 30 rounder goon edition. That's not the way. It's not how it's done. Goons are no joke on PvE. It's fine as long as you've got... I mean, I've killed them... I killed them basically twice already. The last time I died in the previous raid because Partisan had a bug and it was just shooting continuously. So I couldn't hear anything. So yeah, Bird Eye silent, but I didn't even hear him open the door. Actually, maybe the door's already open. I don't know. Anyway, it was extremely off-putting. Okay. It's just a scout? Yes, I think so. Oh, come on. I don't necessarily care about the G36 per se, but I will take the ammo. Because that will then allow me to use the M4 again. I'll do. Well, I guess we're going to go up to Smuggler's Boat then. Ah! Okay, well, let's not be sneaky like that then. Throw myself under here. Oh, they can still shoot me. That's unfortunate. What interesting look is when they bug like that, you can actually see... Look at the weapon and see all the detail from the bolt and the trigger cycling. Yeah, that's kind of cool, at least, I guess. Kind of cool. What's actually valuable? At this point, probably a M855. Probably don't care for anything else, really, do I? Like in my community yesterday, seemed every case. Yeah, I played for like 4 hours and I got 1. So I was like, yeah, this isn't happening. I didn't kill him somehow. Did you just start PvE? Yeah, basically. Oh god. Ah, there's another one. I got to level 10 previously, just like playing the odd game. I'm gonna get swarmed now. Yeah, I got to level 10 before, just playing like here and there, like a couple of raids. But we're basically at the start. The thing is, I feel like the game plays out much more like... Kind of much more like it always should have, in some ways. Like, PvE plays out much more like the trailer. Because you can kind of take your time. That's the thing. You can take your time. Have I run out of bullets now? Maybe. Still trying to get around the back. Two Ledex from the sealed boxes. I certainly didn't get that either, sadly. No Ledexes, no contraband. Not until the very last one. I got one contraband in total. Like 15 opens or something sad. In trades you see players firing full auto PvP just instant head eyes. I mean, not always true. But you see people doing like burst fire and like one lying down, the other covering. You know, they're just playing in like tactical ways. You know what I mean? It's just it's only natural with a game like this, right? It's just like meta game to the max. But that's because people want to win. So I don't blame, you know, you can't blame anybody. It's just the way it ended up. It's just how it goes. That's why PvE is a bit of a fresh air for some people. Feels more like a tactical shooter. Yeah, I actually think so. Because you have to be, like, you can't necessarily just take every fight in PvE because you just run out of bullets. Unless you take, like, an astronomical quantity, you genuinely just run out of ammo. And sometimes there just seems to be endless enemies in PvE. Yeah, it almost has become more of a movement shooter in some sense, Tarkov, yeah. And it's got very strange and unique movement mechanics to it as well. Which some people like. Some people like that about it because it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's interesting because there's a big skill gap, which I quite like in some ways. You know, there's nothing wrong with a big skill gap in and of itself, but, yeah, it's sort of its own worst enemy sometimes. Okay, it's not open. Love PvE because I can just do anything I want. The only issue with that though is that like what kind of incentivizes you to play once you can do anything and run anything? Like what's the point? Is it just to complete the stuff, or like what makes you feel like, oh, I want to go and complete X, or I want to do Y, or like what's your goal? You know, where does that come from? Like I'm happy with this because I'm like it's early white for me in PvE, so I don't mind. But I'm intrigued. If you've got everything and you've got tons of cash, then like what's the driving force to keep going? I mean, other than just like being in the Tarkov world is actually kind of fun in and of itself. So there is that. Yeah, meta's just natural fact of everything. I agree. Yep, that's true. That's true. And the only way you can get rid of that is being in a personal sandbox, for sure. Goals to see my number go up and play with cool guns I like. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't hate the players, just much prefer playing a tactical shooter. Again, fair. Very fair. I think it's interesting because, yeah, Tarkov's almost got, like, something for everybody now. It was more niche before. It's actually probably less niche now with PvE. I play PvE, when I hit like keep it, I'll reset and start anew. I really hope that they bring the prestige through to PvE. Hestily asked Nikita on the last chat, and he said that they'd think about it, because obviously a lot of people want it. You seem like a gentleman with a lot of patience. I try. Tarkov, the gunplay of Tarkov is fun as its core. Being geared out in PvE feels more like Spec Ops power fantasy game. Yeah, that's true. I think that's true. If they make Kappa permanent, it incentivize people for going for it. Yeah, I don't go for Kappa. If it was permanent, then maybe I would at least give it a go for a wipe. Go really hard and try and do it, but having to do it every single wipe is like not the thing. Maybe there could be a permanent one that was like halfway between. I know, part of Kappa is like giving endgame people something to do. Like most people are not going to attempt it. Questing still gives me a sense of completion. Played on and off since start, level 54. I'm not far at all in quests. Fair enough. I think some of them are probably quite hard on PvE. I found it hard killing 3 PMC. Asked my friend for cheese and completed it. Will society accept me? Thanks, Brandon. Kappa's permanent on PvE, of course. So long as you don't wipe your account, it is. Again, of course. Yeah. No, it's true. Once you have Kappa, you probably have tens of mil rubles anyway, hence why I think it's useless. I mean, yeah, that's basically correct. Oh, I didn't leave the other one. Never mind. I've been doing Hideout with no Flea on PvE. It's a fun hunt. See, that actually makes the game good. And also, if you could hard code that into... Like, what would be really cool? Can you imagine... So if you did, like... If you played PvE with Prestige, and then one of the options for the second playthrough was hardcore, that would actually be really, really fun. I think PvE gets more used as a co-op game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. People are loving co-op, and like lots of people are able to play Tarkov with like... So people who are still playing PvP, like either on or off or not, are still able to play with people who are playing PvE. 25 pen, that's actually no joke in the early way. Are able to play with people who will only play PvE and still get their Tarkov fix while still enjoying themselves, which is actually really nice. I think it's nice. I think it's good. I think that's brought a lot of people back on the PvE side. Great. What's on the flash drive? Freaking flash drive quest. Oh, can I fit all this in? Yes, just about. What's that? Is that a 10 rounder? Yeah, it's a 10 rounder. Sell that for now. That was PS. That was PS. Some of these mags you can't actually get at this point, but we will be able to soon. It's a shame that this thing is like 46 durability. I wonder how quickly it would break. I converted to PvE 100%, almost no load times, never 1 minute raids. You can shoot lots of stuff, use basically all the guns, do events in peace. Yep. Oh, I've still got 6 minutes left on this thing. Caffeine permanent we've added won't stop being boring garbage, but getting it will kind of become a necessity. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I think maybe they should have something in between. Something in between would be fine. Right. Okay, let's move these things across. I think I used all my PST, didn't I? Oh, it's not PST, it's M882, but same difference. Maybe we'll take another one. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Cool. Where's the kill quest? Yeah. Can you pause PV? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Can I buy this? No. That's a shame. Oh well. Oh well. Actually, we'll repair it when it gets a bit lower. Okay, so what else are we going to do then? We're going to eat a whole bag of oat flakes and then chug some water in the next raid. So we got to do... This is the issue. Like the keys that I can get access to are on therapist. I need like just a bit more level. But the barters for these are too stupid for me to be able to do them like right away. I need another squash. Trackers you can buy. I kind of need a squash. I need quite a lot of food. Maybe get Ground Zero. Ground Zero is good for noodles and Iskra and stuff like that. This is the pain point before you have Flea. Yeah, so that you can't buy the key for the quests, and you're gated behind keys that you don't have, gas analyzers, other like random stuff, and then like food things. I'm gonna see if I can find the instant noodles on Ground Zero. Try and do that, at least. Let's see, what is this quest? Nothing that important. This is farming. Oh, we can fix the control boards. I don't think I can buy tool sets either. You set camp on woods. Really good for getting ammo, food, meds. Ground Zero is like really amazing for loose spawns though. Let's go and do it on Ground Zero, just see. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Ground Zero is like actually kind of annoying on PvE, but Ground Zero is like actually where I spent most of the first part of PvE playing. It's where I've got most experience. In late wipes, finding PMC is tough in PvP. It can be, yeah. When there's no, especially when there's no events, yes. It's definitely impatient for sure. Getting Fleet on PvE is at least trivial. I guess it's easier because you're less likely to die to players, but I mean, I've only done 12 raids, 13 raids, so I guess that would be quite early. Ground Zero can be tough in the 21 plus queue. Ah. Just gonna go in here because Colontai can spawn all the way up there. Let's just hide in here for a second. There's actually like a lot of loot on Ground Zero, I find. Did the guide on PvE last night still insane on Ground Zero with smugglers still around? But that is annoying. I don't know if I need toilet paper, I forget. Ooh. Oh, it's only level 4. Never mind. Okay, there. Yeah, shame. Okay, well, let's just chug this. Chug a box of dry flakes, oat flakes. Lots of food on the shoreline new camp. Oh, that's a good idea. The shoreline camp is nice, actually. That's true. Shoreline new camp is nice. Use the camp spawns MREs. Thing is, you can buy the MREs. It's one of the few quests in the game that you don't need finding raid. There's lots of people don't realise this, but the MREs that you need to hand into Peacekeeper, as well as mark the supply trucks, you don't need them to be finding raid. It's like one of the only quests that you don't need it. It's very unusual, but it's true. PvE's been huge for getting my brother more comfortable with the game. And that's the thing as well, like, that's kind of the gateway into getting people to play on PvP, because it's like, you may as well, and then if you have a really terrible time, you'll just go back to PvE, right? I think there's definitely going to be a case of that. People playing PvP because they think everybody's on level playing field. I've been playing the base game, so I kind of know what I'm doing. It's much less scary, and I may as well, because if I just hate it, I'll get to level 8 and then not come back. But maybe I'll have a great start to the wipe. Who knows? I think this is going to be interesting to see how it goes. I genuinely think it will be interesting to see how it goes. I don't run labs. Most people don't. Although labs on PvE is probably quite a nice chilled experience. Surely. I've just got like PTSD from this area because it's just like the Thunderdome of the extract and the fact that there's nowhere to go other than here. It's a bit of a dead end. I wish there was like a route through. Are there no kill cams on Last Hero? No. It's too fast. You don't want to spend your time looking at kill cams on Last Hero. You just want to go, 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 go. Next one, next raid, next raid. So here we go. This is the deal. Noodles. This is the deal with Ground Zero. So there you go, John B. This is the way. Loose loot spawns. You don't really want to be looking in stuff for noodles. Noodles spawn mostly out of boxes for whatever reason. Meliorize, you don't need them anymore, but yeah. So like Ground Zero loose loot spawn is insane for noodles. That's where I got all mine last time. It's, you know, there's that weird arena quest. I don't know whether you've done it, but there's an arena quest where actually I might need that. There's an arena quest where you have to get like a load of Tarkov beef stew things. Again, I did that here because they just spawn way more often than anything else. Yeah, that's good. Yo, how's it going? Hi, maybe. How is it going? Can you put up FPS? Sure. There's oat flakes, okay. I've got an oat flakes addiction on PvE. The oat boys. Giga beef and the oats. I'm going to be making like watered down beef burgers. Yeah, duffels are insane. Always check duffels. Duffels are great. What else is up here? There's usually some more food. Oh, there you go. Hot rod. There's the second noodles. So noodles done in 5 minutes. Noodles is so crazy on the Ground Zero. They're literally everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Is there a ref trade in PvE? Not yet. Unfortunately, not yet. Where's my max energy? Okay. How do I do exclamation? Is it specs or stats or something? But yeah, it's basically 5800 X3D and a 4070 Ti Super. Really much. What was I doing on Ground Zero? Oh, I was trying to get these things, wasn't I? I was just trying to get yeah, so I did all the early. This is why I'm at this point, by the way, because I did all the Ground Zero quests already. Yeah, I'm trying to find these. So we got 2 of these. We need iskras. We need another beef stew, I think. Did I hand... Oh, I did hand that in. Yeah, I need another beef stew. And then... I think that was it. Yeah, I think I was just looking for food. Just looking for food items. Why is the noodles found in a rather fancy restaurant and coffee shop? Just... Your answer is Russia. CPU, 5800 X3D. And 500k rubles in just food? Well, I mean, the thing is, right? Like, money is not hard to come by all accounts on PvE, you know? Like, pick up anything and it'll be 500k. From what I know. I forgot, sorry. Easy mistake to make. More oat flakes. Chow down on the oats. SP5. Could be okay. We find like Val or something. That sugar alone is 250. Best bang for buck CP for Tarkov? I agree. We won't be taking that. I've probably got a load of crap in here, but... where else was I going to go? The cafe bit? Where do I need to actually finish? I need to finish up at... I mean, we could just go out of Mirror Av. I've got loads of junk, but I'm not going to get that much XP is the problem. I need XP. I need to get to 15 before I can monetize any of this stuff. Do you have a favourite part of the wipe? My favourite part of the wipe is actually somewhere around level 2 or 3 traders, because you've got, like... It's where the decision tree gets, like, kind of wide. Like, you have lots of choices, but nothing is, like... And it's not obvious, because everybody's in a kind of state of flux. That's actually my favourite part. I also do, like... I also obviously like day 1 as well, when no one has anything. Like, very, very early before... Like, pre-Flea is awesome, but that takes, like, 5 minutes. And then after that, it's... Yeah, it's kind of like the middle, level 2, 3 traders thing. Because it's, like, navigating that, it's not necessarily, that, like, obvious as to what you need to do. FMJ. It's going to be interesting getting... There's another pack of noodles. It's going to be interesting getting to the Flea on PvE, though, and just being, like, agog at the prices, I think. I'll be kind of intrigued. Matches. Like, I sort of need everything, so I'm tempted maybe just to leave. Nuts. More xenomorph. Don't need splints. We'll take the nails. Normal croutons. Don't need paper really, do you? Drink one of the waters? I mean, I could. Or eat this. Yeah, I want to get like beef stew and stuff. I wonder if I'm better off. I could be better off going to streets proper. Going to the shops. Beef stew does spawn in the shops. And then I need iskras. What's the best thing for iskras? Iskras used to be, you used to go to interchange and you used to open the black boxes on interchange, and that used to be the way. But I don't think that's the meta anymore because they stopped the spawn rate in all of those, unfortunately. But they used to spawn a ton in there, and now they don't. Woods crates. It's probably not a bad idea. Soak with water to make the floor slippery. Syringe, they're pretty rare. Oh, I should have drunk that. I meant to drink that before we left. I'll go and drink it in a sec. What's this? Oh, gas analyzer. Yeah, hell yeah. I clearly don't need that, actually, because otherwise it would be flagged. I think. I'm going to regret this now. We'll just get rid of that. I'm going to regret this otherwise. Beef stew just getting strange food. I mean, I guess. Extra box, what I call it, an interchange by the vehicle extract. Black boxes in labs. Reserve. Have you done both gas and quest? No, I haven't even done one. We will leave now because I'm completely full. With the load times being so short, I actually think you can spam raids more effectively on PvE. Oh my god. I was not expecting to hear a grenade. Hey look, noodles. Oh, a squash actually, that's quite useful. Allows me to buy one of the keys if I need to. Reserve bunker? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Right, what am I going to get? I actually need to get rid of something. What's, like, useless? Our battery? Probably not very good. Like, things that I don't actually really need. Probably these two. Probably these. Maybe melee rye. I don't know. I need something. I need a space, basically, here so I can use the flare. Okay, so we'll check this guy's body as well. What's he got? Oh. 2 rounds of FMJ for the TT. Love it. Does the transit work on PvE? Just people's experience. Does it actually work? Toothpaste is selling for crazy. I mean, everything is, right? As far as what people have told me. I don't think anything is not selling for an insane quantity, right? Oh, God. Not enemy spotted. Toothpaste was 500k last night? Oh my god. So PvE is actually busted then. How much FPS do you normally get on streets in PvP? Streets, I get somewhere around 70. It depends, but normally around 70. It's because I stay on woods at the used mini fob base where the bedrolls are. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have the extra weight, it's quite worth bringing a rig or 2 in your backpack when looting. Yeah, bring some like LCBRs or something. And the other bedroll close to the scav bunker side. Toothpaste just high because of the thick barter and there's no one looting it. They're actually quite rare, some of those toothpastes. So you don't actually get them that much. Right, so did we get enough to hand in? I don't think. Can I hand it in out of my inventory? I can't remember. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Transit does work? Good. PV economy is all kinds of busted. It's just inflated. Every thick case item's a high price. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Right. So we got these two. So yeah, we got like 2 sets of these. Beef stew. What else did I have to hand in? I think that was it for now, right? USEC dog tags. Oh, 1 gas annie, that was it. That's shoreline. Probably gonna have to sell some things. What else are we gonna sell? This thing is like completely screwed, but it's got some good parts. Scam each other on PV Flea with the prices for the thick case. So it seems. Thing is, again, it's inflation though, so in some ways it doesn't matter, because if everything you sell is that much and everything you buy is that much, you just kind of end up where you started, right? Unless you're a net buyer or a net seller, it doesn't really matter to you. You know? Oh no, not the cash. Yeah, where's the broken guns? I mean, I might take the parts just for the time being. Do I want any of these other bits? Not really. We'll take the NT4. Tidy this up. What's this one? This one's like super scuffed as well. It's an AK-74M. Take that. Take the ammo. GL core. O-light. And this guy. Maybe take the aggressor. Aggressor's pretty okay, no? Sell the rest of it. I don't even know if I can. Can't even buy it. It's like so scuffed. Can move the AK mods to non-busted one? Yeah, exactly. This one's maybe redeemable. This is less so. Because I don't really have access to ammo either. Maybe I'll just get rid of it, I don't know. Yeah, I can repair this, would be alright. I think this is fine on semi, it's kind of alright. Whether I use it or not is another question. But, what was this one? Well, I've got so many PM pistols. I think I'm scarred from previous iterations of Punisher. Well, at this point, with that squash, we can actually do something with it. I will show you. I will show you. What's this guy? This is alright. Omega. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we even fired in that one, did we? It's kind of dull. Yeah, so I know we're close-ish, but we could actually go and get one of these now. One of these keys. Like, it doesn't cost much, really. Allows us to do director's office key, at least. Go and do delivery from the past, because that's at least entertaining. Failed to sort. What if I stack even more of these up? There we go. It's more like it. Right. Where are the keys? Yeah. Yeah, a search would be very welcome. This might be crazy, but let's just see what happens. Oh wait, no, we've got to custom first, haven't we? Let's do customs first. Is the event over? Yes. Yeah, the event's over, yeah. The fear. I got know enough people to help with the delivery now. Delivery's hard, yeah, it is scary. Anyone know when the wipe is? It should be around the 27th of December, somewhere around there, plus or minus 5 days, hopefully. We don't know, though. We don't know. Don't know what this game. I played PvE a few months ago. I was getting 80 to 100. Now barely getting 60. Yeah, it's because of local. Is that what people said? It's because it's local versus BSG servers. Like if you're playing locally, you obviously have like, well, oh, we're right here. And if you're playing locally, you obviously have far less load time, but then you're hosting everything on your own PC. Tan you lack, but they will see you so easily. Exactly. Morning Fort, New York. Thank you for reigniting my interest read online after a year. Nice. And sorry in advance, Palmer. Yeah, what a spawn. Dreamer servers. This is on my own PC though, so it doesn't really count, does it? Nikita arrives at the office. He picks up a D100 and rolls a 94. No wipe today, he says and smiles. No wipe today. That's how it feels. He's you know, the god of Tarkov. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it's just a breach, isn't it? Leave a note for you. Thanks, man. What's this one? Trailer park portable cabin key. It's another key I actually need. Lovely. Ooh, someone's throwing a flashbang? Sounds like boss hunting. It's a very realistic simulation of actual Tarkov. Right, where's me thing? There it is. There it is. So now we just need to get out. So we'll go just shoot ourselves around the edge of the map in the north. Partisan actually is here.
Пацаны, да они сладкие! Не ссы!
You can see his tripwires. It's a lot of nades. I don't know whether we really want to fight him. Like, not really. It is Partisan, yeah. You see here. I thought I could see tripwires. He's like shooting at me through the wall. Another one there. Whoa. Oh! Okie dokie. That's evil. Surely evil positioning. Better to deal with him now. Thing is, I could just run. I don't need to fight him. He'll follow you over the map? Oh. Okay, well, let's deal with him then. I trust all of your experience on PvE because I've not played it that much yet. When I lean peeked last time, he started shooting me. Oh, is he all the way at the back? I always think that the disarm sound is someone walking, and it scares the hell out of me. Also, the nade dropping on the floor sound. There's another tripwire there. So look, he's shooting at me without even being able to see me, which is really annoying. Unless he's... I mean, he could be shooting at another PMC, I suppose, but I think that's unlikely. Rob Parmesan hunting? I think it's because you're the only player on PvE, like the only real player. Gonna come around the corner silently and kill me. Does anyone else just hate the sound when it drops onto the floor? Like, I know that it's fine. Every time it makes me think, like, it hasn't worked. I know there's one there. That glitchiness makes me wonder if there's people spawning behind me. Full triggered when it drops, it's so bad. I feel like they spawn with him too, I agree. How... I don't understand. What just happened? Yo, that's close. He placed more man, but like, how is he in a position to move from there? I don't get it. Anyway, whatever. Oh, did I kill him? I killed him with the mini spray. Nice. K-to HP isn't that much, right? Killed with an MP5, so I guess not. I think I might swap over to his bag, because his bag is, like, quite valuable. The good you got him now is free roam. Except for the goons, obviously. You're not allowed to go up there either. His bag would fit in the bigger bag? I don't think so. Oh, maybe it'd fit. Would it fit in the top of the mag? It might. Actually, 'cause it is very small. No, it does actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the magic bag. You're right. Yeah, it is tiny. Okay. So there was another nade. Oh, did that fall off because of the time? It must have. After a certain amount of time, they fall off anyway on their own. What's the vibe on endurance on PvE? So it's fine. Yeah, most people are saying that pretty much everything comes back no matter what. Most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. Rubbish. Worst boss to encounter, in your opinion? Probably the goons, because they just will kill you. You playing PvE? Yes. Today we are. First time on stream. On solo, almost 100% on co-op PvE, it's normal rules. See, that makes sense, because, like, scavs could take your stuff, and if the raid ends... It's on BSG servers if the raid ends before... I'm actually going to loot the scav. But I think that's kind of okay. You know? I was going to leave that and I thought better of it. Just if there's PMCs throwing nades nearby. PMC is supposed to move more? I don't know really. Don't know. Delete this one while we repack. It's an endless scheme. No! We'll flank him this way then, I guess. How close were they? I think the answer was quite. Wait, where were they? Another tripwire there. Does it also... Is it just me? Or do enemy feet... It's going to sound really weird, but I think you're going to know what I mean. Player feet, like enemy player feet, run with a faster frequency on PvE. It's like a toddler running through the map. It sounds like people are running so much faster than usual feet sounds. I swear. Did this guy hit the deck? PSD moment. Well, I mean, this is a good way to get your levels up, just killing millions of scavs. How are we doing with this? Oh, my front plate's actually a bit busted. Fix it in a minute. Ah! God. Yes, so you do not have a minute. I do not know. This is the way it is. We're just gonna have to go. We're just gonna try and like move through the map. This is how PvE is though most of the time, right? It's just like Scav City. Okie dokie. Oh, not quite. Yeah. Go. Oh, am I not allowed to shoot through that gap? That sucks. Huh. Okay, well, let's wait for him to come over then. No! God, Toz. And this is the thing, right? You have to be in cover a lot. Yeah, it feels like the scavs never stop spawning PvE. And I actually think that's good. Like, it's its own challenge. I can't hit them with the MP5. Whoops. I'm a bit far away. Right, got him finally. Is this a gun? 555 AK short. Don't think I can do anything with that. Actually, I guess I could probably grab it like this. Gives me another option. Right. I'm gonna drink this thing, and then we're gonna make a move. Never been able to beat Partisan. He always bugs out of me. That's annoying. Take off the nade launcher and put it on your back. What do you mean? Sag AK, one of my favourite guns. I feel like I should take these for Partisan's AK. Just in case I need to swap. Can you not take the nade launcher off that AK? Do I want to? Does it matter? I mean, I guess it kills the ergo. I guess that's the point. For room? Well, I want to use the gun. I need to kind of use the gun, I think. I might have to use it soon. Reduces recoil, yeah, but not in a worthwhile way. Just finished setup killing level 14. Level 40 dudes felt bad. I'm level 41. Yeah. Oh, you can't take it off in raid. That's unfortunate. Probably don't need all these nades up here, do we? I'm just getting stamina back, by the way, so I'm just stood here. There we go. That'll do. You go dorms? I'm not going to go dorms, I don't think. Just don't think I'm going to go there. Didn't bring money, so I can't use the car, actually. What is the deal with this thing? The slowest ADS speed in the entire world. Feels like the smuggler event was over fast. I think it was too fast, personally. They should have just kept it going for a bit. If they didn't have anything else lined up, they should have just kept it going until, like, what's the benefit of going back to regular Tarkov? I think very little. Personally. Feels like more stuff spawning in. Right, where do I need to go exactly? Oh, all the way to the other side. Oh yeah, and I need to get out the package. That's what we were here for. We've literally just been in Big Red for like 30 minutes. Smugglers is over. Yep. Mark Tomb key on PV costs 27.5 mil. I think PV is quite an interesting case study anyway in what happens when Tarkov doesn't have a wipe. And people still continue to play. Because that's the thing, people are still continuing to play PV because they're like, the way that the game functions in raid is sort of is irrespective of like the state of the wipe, if that makes sense, and the state of the economy. Like those two things aren't like integrally linked. It's just a time thing because you're not playing against other people with unbridled economy loot. You're just playing against AI PMC, so everyone's playing the same experience. So it's quite an interesting case study. as we said before, it's just inflation. I guess the funny flip side of it, though, also is that if everything's worth like billions of rubles, and everything that you're playing with, like all the trader stuff, is all like fixed prices, then it's actually very cheap to get stuff off the traders. I mean, things off the Flea are really expensive. You know, if you need ammo or whatever, those things are very expensive. But yeah, PVE plus Arena, ironically, probably makes you quite good at. Well, at least it probably helps you with PvP. You can use the PvE experience from Arena to... Sorry, the PvE experience to learn the maps, and the Arena experience to actually get into fights. It's obviously not all the same, but... Like, it's different, right, playing people in the real game, but... Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely better than not playing. Yeah, I wonder how many people actually get to Lightkeeper. It's like very few. I mean, I think, is there an achievement for getting to Lightkeeper? I feel like there might be. I couldn't see him through the bush. And to get in the hole so that we can get our stamina back. As long as Lightkeeper's bug, no one gets that. That's true. Don't lose as much stamina when... Oh, I should have stood up properly before taking my bag back. Alright, we'll cut past gas station, I guess. I always wanted... I want to teach my brother Tarkov via PvE and Arena, and eventually participate in PvP cycle once he gets confidence. Yeah, this is something else I was talking about before. I think that there's definitely something to be said about starting with PvE and or Arena to get used to the maps and then the gunplay. And then when the wipe occurs, you think, well, I may as well give it a go, because it's not like I have to forgo my PvE character to play PvP. And if I have a terrible time, I'll just leave my character at level 4 or something and never come back.
Gold, please.
I think it's cool.
Also, who is this and what did you do with the real Giga Beef?
Hello, said she. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I've been kidnapped by aliens. I think that's just a scav. I'm good. I'm good. I'm down with a bit of a cold at the minute, unfortunately. So I'm feeling a little sluggish, but that's okay. It's the perfect time to get involved in some PvE action, you know. If I'm not going to die to a Charlotte or something. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not that bad. PvE Tarkov is like an FPS RPG. I mean, the base game is sort of like that, but yeah, it's more so like that in this. For sure. Because you can imagine... I said this before, but like PvE Tarkov plays out a lot more like the trailer for the game. You know, people being like tactical and like moving through the map and holding corners, you know, checking areas for each other. And then the map being like much more target rich. Because PvE is much more target rich than PvP, I find. There's way more scavs. Way more scavs. So that keeps the general intensity higher. While it doesn't have quite the same adrenaline rush of like actual PvP fight, like a good PvP fight. It also doesn't have the getting one tap from nowhere like as much as you get in PvP. Or, yeah, someone just being like really super good and killing you easily. But the main PvP servers are like much more empty of AI. Which I actually think is a shame, but it's probably required. It's probably a requirement for performance.
Gold, please.
Yo!
PvP servers are empty of AI and players lately.
I know. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not disputing that at all. It does seem to be quite empty. The only time that I've had people be there is excuse me. The only time I've had people be there is when the event's been on. To like draw people to an area. Things PvE, there are some dead areas on the map. Outside the mall interchange, radar underground reserve, no AI, no risk. I guess you learn that over time though, but like that's sort of the same with PvP. I know there can always be somebody, but there's certain areas of the map where you're just not going to find anyone, you know? This sniper guy. I thought I'd kill him with that spray, but... Hello. Oh, he's just got fancy Mosin. Never mind. I guess he was always going to have that. Cool. I play PvE exclusively, and what I can say is it's very scary when there's a lot of AI. I think that's true. Best part of PvE when you're hunted down, making no sound because of the game's own janky AI behavior, not because you want to use certain pixels on your kit. Yeah, I've had a couple of AI spawn right next to me, which was a bit annoying. But it's not been too bad. At least they shout, you know? They signpost that they're there. So it's not... It could be worse. Good old Axel Parrot. Sometimes a cracked PMC will still beam you. Yeah, do they have different difficulties of PMC? I forget. Or the other Gasan. Always check. Always check. Don't need bleach. Put it in there. Don't really need batteries, but why not? Okay, the toolbox was good. Got to get out now. Fortunately, we're near the exit. Thankfully. Right, and then we have to go to factory. We've got to play factory on PvE. I've never played factory on PvE. I wonder if that's just insane. Flea market economy PvE is a joke. Never lose insured items. Market feels like a Zimbabwe simulator for the meta items. Well, it's what? So but you only need to buy them once, right? I guess that's the deal, no? Like, you only ever need to buy a suppressor, one razor, one voodoo, whatever. Because you can get it back in insurance, so... If you're playing solo anyway. So you only ever have to buy one. 100% boss event was fun. Yeah, that was good. Cool. Okie dokie. Oh. Right. 14,000 XP. Probably because of a headshot on Partisan. That certainly helps. Whee! Getting close. I just run T7 thermal every raid because it really helps against the scary AI. Level on difficulty or general? I don't know what that means. At my first couple of live raids after playing SPT, I have to say the scavs are weird. Sometimes move like they want to rip off my head, sometimes they just brain AFK. Oh, the metal bridge is very strong in PV factories. The quickest way to find all the PMCs. Ah, I see. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes the killer kills you before you spawn in. Okay, so got a bunch more stuff. So let's just transfer all of this gump out. I mean, this AK, I couldn't care less about, really. It's got a MAGA PP in it, so we'll unload that. I'm going to sell this bad boy. Let's hand in this other gas can. But we still need one more anyway. Pew! Go. Oh wait, no, maybe I did do one already. Oh, it's morphine then, okay. Yeah, so now we just got to plant the thing. Surely this is not as hard as doing it on PvP. Surely. Can't be. Can't be harder than doing it on PvP. Maybe we pick something different to the MP5 though. According to BSG, all maps are set to breeze. So this is weird. What this is? This indicator was literally like always kind of broken, and the way that it worked was it compared your level to the level of the PMCs queuing up for that map. The average level. That's all it did. And then gave you a rank based on that. That's all it was for. That like hard, easy breeze thing is literally just other players' levels who are queuing into the game at the same time as you are. Has like no bearing on the map itself, which is like really odd. It's really odd. Right, the question is then, so what else could I use? I mean, we could go for the spear. Oh, the spear might break. Got M4 AK. I mean, I did sell Partisan's gun. Maybe just try it with the MP5. Maybe we'll just try it. Not too much to lose, right? Be fine, I'm sure. Until we meet Skiller. Okay, let's sell a few more things, just random things. Rigs, because we can always buy those back. Things like this. Crappy armors like that. Crappy packers. Not enough space in stash, what? To take the rubles? Oh my god. That's awkward, isn't it? It's good to know that, you know, it's good to see that there's no difference between PvP and PvE for me in terms of slash space, at least. Have you tried SPT? No, I'm not going to because of the whole TOS problem. Unfortunately. But yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. Okay. What was in here? Oh yeah, sake kit. Okay. Right. Maybe take it another mag. Maybe take like 2 more or something. I'm kind of worried about how many players there's going to be. Alright, hopefully that's alright. Need some more food, actually. I've got cans of sprats. We'll have a can of sprats. Take some water as well, maybe. The kid's talking about the budget in the pest interview is hilarious. Yes, I agree. I'll save my comments for church. I mean, I'm always interested in hearing what's going on over there. But, I wonder whether I should actually have I did win a Propotol for doing that quest, so maybe I should just use that. Actually, I've got a couple. I'll use it when we get in, and then I'll keep the other painkillers on my belt just in case. Let's try it. Just joined. How are you feeling about PvE? Is it challenging or entertaining enough? I think when the Ender Wipe is like super quiet and there's no events on or anything, then like it's at least interesting. I wouldn't play it mostly, but it's alright. You know, it's okay. I've always said it's like it's more intense than you think it's gonna be. How do you find the Smuggler's Quest? Terrible. I literally found one contraband in like 4 hours of playing. It was awful. The contraband rate was way too low. Right. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Played every day for that week and couldn't finish it. It's a bummer. Yeah, I basically played. Well, I was late because I didn't play it over the weekend, so I missed the first like 2 days of it, and then I played a little bit on Monday, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not finishing this. Like, I got like 15 boxes or something, and got a single contraband, so I was just like, I can't be arsed. Life is too short. Kind of deal. It was fun though. I actually enjoyed the event. I actually enjoyed like the factory. I played it exclusively on factory, and that was quite fun. Kind of a shame this doesn't go anywhere. It's quite good that you can sort of bypass the office underground now, I find. Bloody hell. Thing is, it was not actually that hard to get the boxes in PvP, I found. I was getting pretty much one a raid. I'm so glad that they changed this to 10. Cool. We'll just have a little loot around. See if we kill any of them. Once you've done it, you do need to extract successfully. Oh, fuel conditioner. Oh, and a tool set. Wait, can I go and do the tool set quest? Well, we'll loot the rest of it. I think I can go and do the first tool set quest here. Quite funny. May as well while we're here. Because yeah, after this, you just need to complete, like, finish a raid. Once you've handed it in. Once you've handed in the delivery from the past thing, you just need to, like, finish a raid at some point. So it's not really that sweaty. It's very quiet. Why is it so quiet? What's going on? Abandoned factory marked key. Oh, that's a little pull. Not the best event, but not horrible for PvE either. As non contesting. Yeah. It wasn't horrible either for PvP, to be honest. I thought it was quite enjoyable. I wish they'd lasted a bit longer. Streamer loot. Yeah, how much is that worth on PvE? Am I a verified billionaire? Never found one of them on PvP. I'm sorry, PvP, I tell you that. Freaking curse most of the time, eh? 15 mil. In the money. In the money. Keys are insanely expensive on PvE. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wonder if all the PMCs just dip or something after the first fight. That's open. I probably want to do this one if it's really quiet. My usual strategy is to fix this one first, normally. Because this one's more annoying. There at the med tent area? I mean, I don't even care, to be honest. Have you heard about Zero Seavert? I have, yeah, I have. I've not had time to play it, but I've heard of it. I mean, we can just leave. I guess, I don't know. I've still got to play another factory raid if I die, though. Well, let's see. Let's go and check it out. Go check out what's going on. I like these little interconnecting rooms now, where you can go through from one to the other. So Exdefiant got canned? Yep. And what's the other news? What was that? Was that Tagilla? I'm just standing in one position, blinking at them. Best way to get through there. I guess this way. Go through here. This dude gone. Just outside, I think. Yes. Okay. Alright. Did I hit to get a colour? I don't know. It could have just been bare PMCs. That's the other possibility. So yeah, Exdefiant got canned, and then Fortnite are apparently doing an extraction game. Apparently. That's the latest news, isn't it, in the extraction genre? We can throw a grenade and see if he shouts. Where's the tool set at? I used it doing the quest. Even more important than that, one of the most important Tarkov streamers is trying out PvE in December. Yes. Breaking news. Ube. This area's like, to be honest, spamming factories probably not actually that bad for Salabers now. Because of all of these bits up here. Probably possible for loot and stuff, you see. Probably not that bad. What are we going to do then? Maybe go sellers. Doesn't sound like together. You see it? I mean, I don't really stand a chance against him with an MP5. I don't really have any good way of killing him. 103. Did I hear something? Might. Okay. Well, let's be honest, we're not going to need any of this stuff soon because we'll just be able to buy it off the flea market. I would think. Head FPS. PS probably. Yeah, it's alright. P30 bag. My bag goes in that bag. Whatever. Take the 553. Just gonna take these just to sell and whatnot. Team still level seems arbitrary. Yeah, I think it's just random, right? Pistol for stir up. Could do. I don't really like stir up. Stir up's lame. Lame quest. Doesn't get you much XP either. Wait's over? Yeah, event is over. Sadly. Okay. Yeah, we can't go out that one. Don't have the key unless someone else opened it, but I don't think they would have because the door is not closed. So the door is closed, and if the door had been opened by AI, I doubt they'd have closed it. Ooh, I thought that was a player for a second. Ooh. Ow. Oh no, it is closed. Sucks. I quit playing PvE when I got to Lighthouse and couldn't progress anymore. Was that because you tried to find the flash drive and then it wouldn't let you? Because that's basically how it goes. Why are the events always just a couple of days? Sometimes they do them longer. Like the zombies event was much longer and that was alright. But yeah, this contraband one was silly. Yeah, Lightkeep it is bugged. But the fact that they've taken the event away with nothing else to replace it is just like, you just think, why? You could actually play the game regularly if you wanted to. Before, right, with the event. Like, the event didn't mess up the game that much. So it was quite easy to just, like, carry on playing alongside the event. It wasn't like the zombies event where, like, if you were new, you just couldn't play. This one really didn't interfere with the game that much. It's just like there was some PvP at the hotspots. Do they ever extract camp you? Well, Lucky Potass is still bugged, so you can't get the V3 flash drive. Like, the acquaintance task is broken. Waiting on that fix. Many are. Many, many are. Right. Getting there. Ah, 14. Okay. Oh, I mean, after you get to him, his quest wouldn't progress either. Yeah, that's also true. And then you had to wait, like, what? You had to do that 10 hours thing, so you had to wait 10 hours without dying. So you just had to close the game for 10 hours, just don't play, and then get to him without dying to get the next quest. And the extra cap was Partisan? Oh, man. Right. There we go. Delivery. BP depot. So, see, the thing is, once you get through some of these, the rest of them are, like, relatively easy. They're not that hard. BP depot and those ones. You just, like, mark stuff. Morphines you can craft at some point. All bears now. So yeah, we did one tool set. Yeah, okay, it's grown beef we've got to get. At some point. Right, let's sell some of this crap. Da, 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 da. Right. Okay. Nearly there, nearly there. Right. Cool. So. Our med station, finally. Exchange food corner is all yours, no competition. That's true. I just have to go there. Med station. Boom. Okay, so we can make Salewers. And then lavatory. Boom. Yeah, soon we'll be able to buy one of these and I can do my daily. Okay. Oh man, I'm like so blocked up at the minute. It sucks. So tis the season, you know, especially when you've got kids. Tis the freaking season. Right, so we're gonna go customs, are we? What did I eat and drink in that last raid? Oh, I had a can of Sprats, didn't I? Yeah, maybe I'll take oat flakes and another water. Yeah, that'll do. Right, we'll go customs, do BP depot. We've got to do 5 of the markers. How far up are they in the stash? Oh, they're here. This is really annoying. I don't know why cache is not consolidating anymore. It's a right pain. Just like takes up loads of room. There we go. Right, I mean, look, it's pretty chill, right? We're having a good time. It's okay. We're having a nice time. After this one, we should be 15. Do yourself a favour, check what Terror Group room keycard goes from PVE. It's the card required for Dragnet. I don't have Flea, so I can't yet. How can I, like cases I have a key? You can't anymore. The event's over. And the crafts have been removed, sadly. Vitamin C and whiskey. I like the idea of that. Yeah, I've actually been quite lucky so far. Like, this is the first one I've had. Oh, God. Yeah, first proper one I've had. Smuggler's also gone, I believe. Right. Are you winning, son? Yeah, doing alright. Doing alright, I would say. Right, we are at the crack house. I've got to be careful of the goons here. Now, the question is, are we going to go all the way around the map? Go back up to Big Red first, and then back? I think yes. Oh, the lag. Am I going to get laser beamed by goons? I kind of want to find like some morphines, or even just some like propitols or whatever, because they're just quite useful. There's morphine, nice. Yeah, just any stim's quite useful. Actually, I'm gonna get an injector case at some point. Yeah, no new event. It's just we're just done. There's just nothing happening. That's why I'm playing PvE today, because there's just nothing happening in the base game, so I can't really be bothered. And I have wanted to have the Flea on PvE. I just don't usually have time, so I thought we'll do it today just so we can chill out a little bit. It was quite full on the last event as well, like a lot of PvP and stuff. It was actually really fun. I did enjoy it a lot, but today I just wanted to chill out a bit more, so we're just playing PvE. 204 key, great. Well, I mean, maybe I can find 206 doing this. Who knows? Skill-based matchmaking is like a funny one. I think you get better. Like, if you're a person that wants to improve at games, I think you probably don't want skill-based matchmaking. I think, but that requires you to like be playing. Actually, I guess I don't know. It's tricky. You want to always be basically the idea is you want to be playing. If you want to get better, you want to be playing against people who are better than you. But if you're already quite good, then most people that you play against with no SBMM are going to be worse than you. So then it ends up not actually helping you. I think the reality is many people are just not very incentivized to like actually want to just get their ass kicked and get better. Usually. Lovely batch of 60k on the Flea last night. Did you reset your account or you just broke? We're playing PvE today, so I've not really played PvE yet. This is my first kind of go at it. I got to basically previously I got to level 10 on PvE. And I did all the Ground Zero quests, and then I stopped. But I wanted to be able to get to the Flea. that's the deal. From this question, by the way. I have not played the disapproving mod, precisely because BSG disapproves. And I will not be playing it until BSG approves, because it just isn't worth it. It's just not worth it. Thermoscope, pretty good. PvE made me much better at PvP game. Yeah, well, I mean, you can learn the maps way, but like so much of the game is about like learning maps, and playing PvP is hard because there's lots of the areas of the maps you're just not really allowed to go into without knowing them because you will just die. So it's almost a catch-22 in PvP. Nice, BT. First solid set of ammo there, that's good. Don't need paper anymore, I don't think. Don't need toilet paper now. Peas! More toilet paper. Argument around SPMM will never be productive. It's framed around lazy people that want to get better versus chads who want to stop noobs. Yeah, it's more nuanced than that, right? It's... I think that was me. It's more nuanced to that, right? Like, I play Dota 2 casually with my friends. I actually quite like skill-based matchmaking in that game. I'm not actively looking to get better at Dota 2. We just play. You know? I'm also not really looking at... I mean, it's kind of funny sometimes when you're, like, stomp on somebody. But I'm also not looking to getting just, like, my face kicked in by someone who's, like, 5k MMR. Smuggler's event did end, yes. So, I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. So, because I wanted to go back on myself. I think that was a bird. If you want to taste Tarkov's potential, SPT is good. Generally, I find a good idea BSG would work with the modding community to make the perfect game. Yes, that's what I would like too, rather than being like, we don't approve, we don't like it, we're going to blacklist, blah, 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 blah. Like, I reckon SPT has very little influence on BSG's sales. There's a grouping of people who will want to do SBT and do modding and whatever, and that group of people will always be smaller than people who will just play the PvE version of the game without faffing. It's always going to be a smaller, more niche community of people who are willing to do that. And also being not necessarily tech savvy enough, but just tech confident enough to know that, you know, what they're doing is not going to get them banned off their main account or whatever. But yeah, if SBT can test sped stuff and then people can bring it to the base game and even just suggest to BSG, say, look, this works really well, like, that's great, right? That's the perfect situation. That's awesome. You play Dota with them, they're still your friends? Somehow. We used to be like that, but because we're all much more chilled now, like, none of us are, like, actually trying to get good at the game, really. We just play. And it's fun. And we tend to just do funny stuff. Like, we play seriously, but we also have fun doing it too. It's especially one friend. I have one friend in particular who's very good at just, like, coming up with, like, meme strats that actually work. So, we enjoy playing together. It's good. Does PvE have worse performance? Yeah, because it's playing locally. Like, you can see my FPS now, and, like, customs I would normally be well over 100. if it was online. Yep, contraband event is over. Yep. Yep, smuggler's event is over. It's over. It is over, people. It is over. Okay, so this one. Key truck. Gas station. Old gas. So we need to get to key truck next. Pocket watch truck. My PC cannot handle PvE. I know some people had asked for a like a switch so that you could play on BSG servers if you wanted to. Like, the default would be not to, but you could play on BSG servers if you wanted to. I think that'd be a nice compromise. Although that does cost BSG money. I reckon most people wouldn't use it though. Some people would, but most people wouldn't. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why they're so against it either. I don't know why BSG is so against SPT. I think it's just the historical kind of like data mining, hacking, cracking kind of community. They're just like a bit worried about what they'll do. I think it's just a. I think it's. I don't think it will ever have an impact on like actual Tarkov. Is my opinion. But no, it's up to them. I love the short load times, but it's a good thing to let streets be streets. Yeah. Even on good PCs, streets would chug. Oh, I actually do need to update my drivers. That is a good point, Kestrel. I genuinely need to update my drivers. And then also check... Well, it probably is not going to help with Stalker, but I actually do need to do that. I forgot. Now, so BSG are going to add official mod support in the actual game after 1.0. That's the plan. That's what he said is the plan. I mean, we're talking a long time down the line, but that would be something official. That's different to what we're talking about. We're talking about unofficial mods, which are currently seen in a negative light. Did the fall season get bleaker? When did they change the weather? They changed the weather recent-ishly. Dawn's 206 key. That's actually what we need. That's what we need, baby. With wipe, we probably will get snow. Almost certainly, actually. Oh, and the 2 shonker that we need as well. Oh, boy. Now to get head eyes by something. Oh no, sniper scav. Is PV better playing the ultralight wipe, or is it a myth? I mean, I think it might be more interesting in some ways. Nothing's going on in the base game, so if you want some action. Oh. Am I? If you want some action, this is probably the place to be. What level are you in PvE? 14. I got to 10. Wasn't it an SPT modder himself who said it's easy to implement stuff in SPT? Absolutely. Yep. One of the guys we spoke to, in fact. Fontaine. Who updates the realism mod. He was like... But he basically was like, no disrespect to BSG, because it's a million times easier for us to do what we do than what they do. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're pushing it. We're just going to run. I'm just watching out for sniper scav. What if I can kill him? I don't know if my zeroing needs to be above or below. I can't remember what M883's ballistic profile looks like compared to the default. I'm not even sure what the MP5 is defaulted to. So we'll shoot some low, shoot some high, and eventually he'll die. Oh, hello, Scav. Damn. This dude really does not want to die. Okay. Right. Nice thing is in Tarkov, everyone can kill the best streamers if they catch them at the right moment. True. Has PSG said anything about buying another account and running it on another PC to queue PMC with yourself a better performance? No, I mean, you could definitely do it. Ow! Who am I getting shot by? God. I'm not sure who I'm getting shot by. Maybe it's like through the tiny gap in the fence or something. Oh, let me repack in peace, man. Right. I never knew EFT had mods. Not official ones, no. It doesn't. And herein lies the problem. But yeah, you can go into PvE with 2 accounts if you want, I'm sure. Like, you're allowed to buy 2 accounts, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nice being able to play with friends, exactly, and that's the big difference, I think. Most people can't be bothered. Like, most non-enthusiasts can't be bothered to get PvE, like, the mod working. So they'll just play with friends on actual PvE. Like, real, official PvE. Everyone got shots 1 to 9, copy pasta. I'm sure it'll come up if you just, like, type it in. Let's eat these peas. Am I on the threshold for this, or...? Oh yeah, there we go. Still getting XP. Good. Good. You kind of want to eat one every, like, 5 minutes. You want to, like, alternate between the 2. Right, so now it is gas. We've got gas station. Actually, I've got old gas as well. I think I'll loop back round to old gas. Go gas and then old gas. What's my exit? Oh, I technically can extract out of old gas, so yeah. Finishing there's not a terrible idea. Okay. What's up with all the PvE accounts getting banned? I've no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, stuff's loading in. I can feel it. Maybe that's not on... Maybe that's not on AI. I thought it was. Oh god. I think it actually is. We'll go this way. Get rotated on. You have a grenade? Yeah, that's true. What's the verdict on PvE? I mean, it's intense in a kind of interesting way. I mean, it's still not... I'm still not... You know, it's not as engaging as the base game in general, I would say. But the level of, like... If you just want to, like, chill and play, like, it's actually a great place to do that, in my opinion. And it's also a great place to, like, get better at the game, too. Should we just throw a nade? I'm always worried about throwing nades in, like... Who took a shot there? Don't know. Where am I getting shot from? Ah! This is bad. Okay, we're all right. Hopefully. Oh, God. Yeah! They're all coming out now. Why is the FPS so low? Yeah, it's local. He runs local. I'm playing PvE. Right. Where are they all? Oh, what's happened to my... Oh wait, I've ended up low on energy somehow. Got exhaustion. Nice to know the bullet crack bug is going, what, you know, fully strong. Extraction game set in Chaucer's England. I don't think these guys will push you if you use this, right? I don't think so. Yeah, in PvE, engagements are opted into most of the time at POIs. Okay. How long's fatigue for? Another 30 seconds. How's my armor? It's okay. Problem is with these boys is that they're much tougher than your regular scav, and they're all wearing like fairly chunky helmets. I mean, I do have this 2 shonk on me. We'll always find another 2 shonker though, won't we? God. Well, that was just a scav. Right, let's see if we can move it again. I need to get this truck. That's really what I'm here for. I wonder if I'm better off going this way. I can't even pen through the glass with this blasted gun. Oh no. Oh. God damn it. Okay, now he's still alive. Takes 2 sets because of the freaking... PST, M882, whatever it is I'm using, whatever crap it is. You got some action now? Yep. We know that they're in here this time, so it's... At least there's that. Okay. Where are the rest of them? Where are they all gone?
Ты куда побрел? Граната тут!
Let me plant this thing. Reload some of these mags. This is stuff they do. I'm gonna just lean the corner and just underarm a nade in, is what I'm gonna do. And hopefully they don't all rush out and kill me, because that would be unfortunate. So it's a bit more like a puzzle game. PVE. Probably bank a nade off the wall from the door. Actually, I could just chuck it in from outside. It's just like the finer you slice it, the more likely it is to just go some random direction. It's just half the problem. Drop backpack while fighting? Maybe. I mean, that worked partly. No? Was Charlotte bugged? Yeah, I killed him. But he's... Right, we're leaving. Charlotte's bugged, so like it seems like the bosses don't work properly in PvE from what I've seen so far. So you kill them and then they don't move. They're just annoying. Bugged boss. Bug boss. Right, I've got to go to... Oh, gas. Could do that next. Heard it's related to the achievement popping. Oh, that's actually probably true. Because the first time I had it with Partisan was the first time I killed Partisan as well. That actually sounds right. So it's like the first time that you kill each boss. Ah. Yeah, so you have to kill every boss twice in PvE in order to get the item. Love it. Is this thing open? No. I heard a PMC shout clear before. Don't know where they are. Sometimes it gets worse when they die, invulnerable still shooting you. Lol. Got to love it, eh? Backpack? Yeah, I did take it. Don't worry, I did take it. It's annoying old gas not open either. Oh, wheel. Did it kill it? My ears were bleeding. His gun didn't stop the entire raid. Alrighty, cheers from Idaho. Love your gun YouTube videos. No problem, man. I often find PvE, I'm down to the red time. That's the one thing I would say about this mode, is that often I'm cutting it right down to the wire. Like, I tend to want to play the raids out fully, because you can take your time a bit more as well and think about, like, where to go and stuff. Alright. Had a bear freeze because I got a bear with me on that kill. Yeah. Bug loss is client side. If you relog in non-solo, it'll be on the floor. Well, I guess I am the client. Is that Scav up on the roof? I guess I'm running the server and the client, so it's just weird. Your plans actually go according to plan. It just allows you to be made longer. I think, like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know? And Tarkov plays out quite well. Like, if you're not burnt out of quests in the game and whatever, like, it's quite fun to just go through and, like, experience what the game has to offer. Because there's a lot in Tarkov. But a lot of it's gate kept behind not being an Uber Chad and getting shot in the head. If you get me. Sky looks pretty. It does, yeah. It's just going into nighttime. For anybody who wasn't aware, this is factory over here, like nearby this. It actually used to be these buildings, but it's not actually those buildings precisely anymore, because they changed the shape of it, and so it doesn't fit with the law 100% now. So they've like moved it to a building nearby. You can see these buildings outside of factory these days. Oh, look at that. Okay. I have literally never seen that before in my entire existence. That is the very first time I've ever seen a flash drive in that computer. It would have to happen on PvE, wouldn't it? It genuinely would never happen on PvP. It's got to be a different loot pool. It absolutely has to be. Military power filter? Okie dokie. Isn't that van supposed to be locked now? I don't know. Don't think so. Look. Content-wise, we make a great single-player game, so immersive, interesting, map design, lots of Tarkov, just going in PvP. I agree, yeah. It's like, if they can make the AI a bit better, then it'll be good. I mean, we may as well see what's here. I hear something. Not sure. You want to go those power fields with 7 mil each? That's because it's at the beginning of the wipe in. Or it was the beginning of the wipe in PvE, right? But like, that's probably not the case anymore. Those items probably peaked and will never recover, I would guess. Waterfield's at 800k last weekend in PvE. Well, we'll find out in a minute when we become a millionaire overnight. Come on. True Tarkov horror game. Do you think you can make a guide on how to optimize weight while low on strength? Currently avoiding the 10k armors like the Plague Instinctive Monocleats and Gax. I mean, honestly, it's really just that. It pretty much is just that. What else should I get rid of? What's kind of rubbish on PvE? Oh, I've got an 8. An 8 usage, whatever. Because if everything costs money, maybe I'll pack these mags up and then throw the rest of the bullets away or something. Yeah, everyone is in PvE's built solar now, so the power filters are no longer needed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I will say this, we haven't had the disappointing face yet. Disappointed face to dying to random BS. I don't know whether I don't know what I looked like when I died in the very first raid to a combination of Partisan's bug and the goons killed all of them except Bird Eye, who crept up behind me and killed me because Partisan was shooting so loudly I couldn't see or hear anything. That was annoying. But that was at the start. That was right at the beginning. What's this one? Trailer park portable cabin key. I think I've already got that, haven't I? Haven't I already got that key? I think I do already. I'll take it anyway, just in case. To be honest, it's probably super. They're probably omega cheap, right? On the flea market. That's the long one. The other one. Oh, we're getting this one. Oh. These are probably worth something, but not hugely bothered. It's nice that they do actually extract the PMCs. If PMCs were smart, they would add looting and questing PMCs that go to quest squats, and I think they do loot now. I don't know whether they do quests, but they do loot. Ah. Well, you know what? This is good. A little goal, getting to Flea on PVE. This is important. Once you're at Flea on PVE, it allows you to check out lots of things, right? So if like BSG adds something at the beginning of the wipe, you can go and like look at it on the Flea at least. Yeah, we headshot Rashala and then just the rest of them did kill some of them. But he was bugged anyway, so it just wasn't really worth it. Do you know how to power level metabolism by using painkillers and then eating and drinking? I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about, so do elaborate. Maybe there's a trick I don't know about. Plenty of time to find GPUs and PMC's backpacks because they've gone through all the PCs inside. Nice. Welcome to the Flea. Exactly. We can go and check out just how relentlessly expensive everything is. I made so much money just on M parts, E lamps, bolts, such small underrated stuff. I mean, that's the way that the base game works as well, except it's just like that on turbo mode. Bad rep. The colossal steak. Hello. Okie dokie. So, oh, am I still level 4? How am I still level 14? Oh, we didn't quite finish, did we? We're not there yet. We've got flash drives to hand in. Let's see, how much XP does this give us? Only 5. Oh no, we're not quite there. Golden swag. Jaeger, still the Iskras though. We'll do the second tool board. What a find was those sticks, I know. Crazy. Anima morphine. Could give the water stockpile one. Grapples convoy. It gives you like no XP that one though. Could just run kills on factory. 9,000. I mean, I have to do the thingy bob anyway. One where you go to factory and do the tool sets. Nutrition units ready for construction. PV economy is a wholly different animal. Yeah, it's just because of like mega inflation. Whoa, we're halfway there. No, sure, but you still power level it because you're using different painkillers. You can take Analgens and Vaseline together, take in a water and 2 Shonkers, for instance. What does that? What does that do though? Oh, using painkillers in raid drops your energy and hydration. Drinking and eating fills them up rapidly. You're dropping levels a lot faster you would normally during raid. I'm not sure if that. I'm not sure if that helps because the limiting thing really is diminishing returns. Oh, I can do Iskras here. Okay, so we won't need to do Iskras soon because we'll just be able to get. Okay, so what other ammo have we got then? So we've got PP and PS. Go 762. We're gonna do like a factory run. Read above. Diminishing returns on the same painkiller, not different ones. Diminishing returns is only for using the same painkiller over and over. It should be diminishing returns on the metabolism skill. Unless there's some weird quirk to it that's causing it to act differently than the way I would think it does. I've got a big AK-103. Oh, it's completely screwed though. That's a shame. Final test in 30 minutes, Godspeed. See you, man. The thug life really hit you. 54 to 700. Yeah, taxes came in, you know. Okay, so M6 is looking slick. It is. Problem is I don't have much ammo for it. Is the issue. I've got like 84 bullets for M62. It's like just not going to work, M62 Tracer. We could make a 74U. Well, actually, I have a 74U. Do I have enough parts to like add a foregrip as a handguard or whatever? Got DTK. B11 this bad boy. Pilgrim. Start there. Can I buy that from the traders? Oh, I can. Good. Steal that. Okay. Right, so ammo for this should be pretty plentiful. So we've got loads of PS, tons and tons of PS. Good. That's going to be our baseline. And then we've got some BT, which is decent. And some PP, which is in the middle. So let's do like 15 and that, BT and that, and let's do same again for that one. Then we'll go 15 and PP, 15 and PP. Oops. 15 and PP, and then all PS in that one, and then BT in here, and then PS there, and there. Great. Right, there we go. So that's that. And then we've got this heal here. I've got all my slavers now, so I don't actually need to worry about this. So we'll bring that, and we'll bring one of these. Coolio. And then this guy, we're going to take... oh, that doesn't want to attach on that. Never mind. RVG Black. It's better. And on this side, we'll go with the Balder Pro. That's fine. Any better pistol grips? Sword grip? Okay. Don't have any butt pads or anything, I don't think. No? It's probably right. Right, let's bring in max energy or something. Just drink that when we start. All right. So yeah, factory. Oh, can I get tool set or not? Oh, I needed tape. That's a shame. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, because that was the thing I wanted to do on factory, wasn't it? Is there anything else I had to do on factory? I think it's just that. Annoyingly. Oh well. Let's just go factory. Actually, what's my armor looking like? Not ideal. We will take that out of there, put that in there, that there, and that in there. Better. I wonder whether I should be using the ABS, I don't really know. Praying for no together. Well, we'll see. I know this is better, but I cannot be asked to stack mags like that. I just don't like running out of good ammo is like really annoying. Did you reset? We're playing PVE. We are playing PVE. I never bothered playing PVE before, really. I got to level 10 before. Together just means a free classics plate. I don't know if BT's going to cut it. We'll see. Okay. Maybe we can find a tool set in here. PvE head tapping is very viable. Not against Tagilla. Tagilla is the one I'm kind of worried about. But in general, I agree with you. Go to office. Do that. I don't think he's dead. Oh, he is dead. Right. Let's get in. Spooky business. Yummy wall bang, yes. Ah, the pineapple. It's kind of hard to see stuff on the floor, so we picked up a tool set in here earlier, which is quite fun. I guess we could open this one. See if there's anything in there. Anything else over here? I'm terrible at looking for stuff in amongst all the junk. No, no, no. Oh crap. He's bugged. He's bugged. Come on. No! Crap. Okay. Actually, let's heal this just before we go anywhere. Can you get out of here? Can't get out of here these days, no. He's still firing. Oh, let me out. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, certainly on another episode of like, how on earth am I alive? That's crazy. Did I kill him? Did I get the achievement for killing him? I did kill him. Okay, good. Hard to kill him with BT, I will say. But we did it. Risky to take the ladder there. Full damage might have pushed you over the edge with your head like that. Actually, maybe. It would only have damaged my legs. So long as my legs aren't blacked, I think it's okay, I think. What pen is BT? 37? 38? They changed it relatively recently. Not super recently, but it always used to be 37, but it's... What is it now? Oh, it is 37 still. Oh yeah, it was 5601 that went up to 38. But yeah, against class 5 helmets, it's verified poo-poo. So many rounds that barrel would have melted, yeah. He's got the chain-fed flechette, or whatever it was that he was firing. Holy crap. What's remarkable is that my armor didn't actually get that damaged. Front plate didn't even get touched. That's so weird. So weird. Yeah, so lucky to get out of there alive. You're telling me. You're telling me. Absolutely insane. Well, that was surely was something. Right. Yes. Hello? Chance you got him with a lucky throat hit? Could have. Could have done. What was this one? Yeah, I picked that up off a random PMC. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of this stuff, didn't I? My inventory. Look at my ammo. Look at my mags. Like, it's absolutely bonkers. I don't have any more BT. This is it. That's it. Well, it'll have to do. Right, what we could do with the armor then? So, oh, it was only the back that got, like, kind of trashed. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, I genuinely can't believe how I'm still alive. I've still got PS here and BT here. It's just all finding raid stuff. Annoying. Always annoying. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's better. That is better. Right. We get rid of the relay. I'm reeling from that last game. Holy crap. Right, and then we need... I do need food and drinks somehow. Old 2 shonka and a water. I think it's probably because my stomach got smashed in. I think it's probably what happened. Right, should try again. Didn't even face any PMCs. Glad to see your small pockets enjoy. I am indeed. SAG is legit god tier for PvE. Not so much against Sigilla. Yeah, indeed. You have that Tapco? I do. Kind of want to play full auto though. Yeah, I don't know why money doesn't stack anymore. It is a pain. Right, hopefully we can... Like, where are we up to? Oh, I don't know how many more XP I needed. Tough part, but potential fun part about PvE higher boss spawns? Yeah. Love me semis. I know, I'm a full auto enjoyer. 100%. What do you want to do here? I think, you know what? I think I'd rather play against the AI in the tunnels. I just leg to killer with the SMG. I don't know. Maybe that's okay. Car battery? No. This box was previously known for spawning car batteries with more regularity than like other boxes. I don't know why exactly. It just always did. I don't think the AI uses the flash, like the fact that you have a flashlight against you. Oh, where are they? Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Oh, a big box of M855. Lovely. Lovely stuff. No box there, okay. Thought this was PvP. Nah. Well, should we see if we can fight the PMCs? You said they're usually around here. Somewhere. Someone underneath. Whoa, I whiffed that. Maybe they're all at office this time, I don't know. Oh, vitamins. Always seem to be in short supply of vitamins for some reason. The what book? Excuse me? Oh, another tool set. We can go and do the tool set quest. Excellent. SOIC book. Yeah, semiconductor, optoelectronics integrated, whatever. That one. Who was that shouting around? Was it that bear or? Kind of like a PMC as opposed to Tagil MC. MC Tagilla. Very rarely in the office. And there's also quests there, right? So I have to get them done there. Carbon universal microchips. I see. Farming part 1. Right, should we go to the office to see what's going on? Oh, by the way, I did actually try. I don't know if anyone's tried this. I tried lossless scaling. The Steam app that allows you to basically add frame gen to anything. It also allows you to add like DLSS and stuff to anything, which is kind of cool. But I gave it a go. It was, I would say, not very good. But it was interesting to... Oh, that's PMCs. It was interesting to play around with, at least. We're gonna do the sneaky. Not that way. This way. The ULAC saves! People generally call it the comeback.
Got this fucker.
God, I got absolutely scared out of my mind. What the hell, man? That's nuts. Woo! Oops, daisy. Bloody hell. Where even was he? I don't even know. Your gun blocked him? Yeah, I think he was just like behind the wall. Is that just factory ambient noise? Sounds like it. Survives together. Survives getting shot in the head. Streamer privileges. Hey, maybe I just know how to get out of the sticky situations, you know? It's all that min-maxing of the plates and stuff. The wearing of the helmet. Opposite stairwell behind you. No, he was down in the little bit. He was down with me because I saw him afterwards. He like went around the little circle section. Go back and you see his head on the tippy-tocky. Yeah. Well, we'll do all the stuff. Yeah, and also, yeah, because the town ULAC isn't cursed in PvE because AI doesn't care. They know where you are no matter what. Because PMC spawns are like bosses on PvE. They have a percentage spawn. Sometimes you can only have 2 spawns, sometimes 10. Weird. He went straight through my armor. Yeah, I don't actually know on PvE. I'm not sure. It's the first time I played PvE Factory these like last couple of raids. Gotta be super careful re-peeking. Yep. I feel that. I feels it. I feels it. Right. Should we go put back and find this guy? What's that? I hear some click-clacking. I don't know who it is though. We'll BT this mag. It's nice to get full with that massive push of every player on the map. Yeah. Okay. P36, cool. I dislike the spear. What's not to like about the spear? The spear's great. Looks. I think the spear's quite cool. Each their own though. So don't they like the spear from the Flea? The stocking hybrid would have been enough? Yeah, probably.
Vonan, suka!
Oh, I thought he was going me up. Org. Ooh. Gem 4. This is probably why he was so thick. Frozen Tank. I know that name. That's funny. Can I fit everything in here? And here? If I put that in my bag... kind of want to take... basically, I want to take the armor. That's what I want to do. What if I do this? If I do this and stick some of these things here... Am I going to be able to do this? If I drop that, pop that on him there, put that on him and grab... Where did I put it? Where's it gone? Oh, here it is. Good. That's better. Yeah, this scav wandering around is going to appear any minute out of the corner of that. We've all got these, like, boss scopes on. Crap, all my mags on this. Yeah, this is very tight, isn't it? Let's see. If we go like this. And that. Should be able to make enough room for this if I just chuck something away. Just chuck the car kit away. Let's bring this back. I mean, I could throw it away for insurance, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah, I could grab a bigger rig from the scav. Or is that another player? It is. It is. Still more PMCs? Yeah, we'll leave in a sec. Okay. Take the dog tag there. There we go. Right. That'll do. Does the smuggler event end? Yep. You can't unlock the cases anymore. Drop your own gear? I could do. Could always do that. I wonder if PMCs are ever around here. I wonder if they can just be like anywhere. No key required for gate 0 anymore. By the way. Just in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, this thing's very efficient because of the slot expansion. So this thing's quite good. The next best thing was maybe a rig. It would have been like a different rig. That would have been better as well. Sometimes PMCs run slicks. Nice. Nice. Anyone know why they removed Killer 7? Did they? Okay, let me just hand in the quest. And then we should be there. PMCs also run CPC as well, quite often. Good. I'll drop myself as well. Good luck, have fun. You too, you too. Osprey with the class 6 because of the neck. Yeah, that probably makes sense for PvE. Because they have like crap ammo, right? Yeah, I think you're probably better off running something with neck on PvE. Because they'll have like FMJ and stuff randomly. And you'll survive more often to the neck shot. The random neck. Osprey hits movement too much? Yeah, you probably get like a Gazelle or something. Gazelle, Juk Digital. Something like that. Crap ammo, amazing armor. Yeah, it's like the way it shouldn't be, eh? Like the wrong way around. 6k, cool. CPC. I mean, CPC is good, but yeah, sometimes you might just get shot in the neck. Against players, I would argue it shouldn't matter, right? But against PvE AI, because they're running out of bad ammo, it can actually matter. Nice. Okay. No space for the ash. We'll make space. Right. Oh, yeah. So, the flea market. What's the most expensive item on the market? Mainly leadies at 21 mil each. What's this thing? The Ventrals of Archie Balaclava for 96 million. Well, I think someone's just having a laugh there, aren't they? T7s. Why? Ammo, HE grenade, yeah, makes sense. Moonshine. Moonshine's probably not that much, though. In reality. I've also got keys. What's this one? Why Why is that there? Should be ordered by price. Oh, it's dollars. Haha, very clever. Very clever. T7 still doesn't work with scopes? No, it's not going to, because VSG said it wouldn't. It'll only work. At some point, they said it was going to... I actually have this one. They said that they were going to add in, like, visors that you could... Yeah, it's like 15 mil. Nice. They said they were going to add visors in that you could, like, see over that kind of thing with. In particular. Okay. So Intels are like a bunch of money. What was the other thing? Water filters. I don't have use for them for ages. Interesting. PvE prices are crazy. At least power filters are not 4 mil anymore. How much are they? Because how much are like metal parts? Holy moly. We've sold 3 items and made 2.5 million. The problem is if I then go and buy anything from the marketplace, it'll be insane. What price are GPUs? Because GPUs are a funny one because they have like a limited use. They're not used for anything after people have got their hideout full. $2 million. I guess the perpetuity of PvE does make them a bit more valuable, but got this installed, nice. I think you need like level 2 stuff for all these, don't you? Illumination and whatnot. Yeah. These things are actually really cheap. Wires are quite expensive. Okay, well this is interesting at least. This is interesting. It's interesting to see the economy like this. Magic coffees. I'm gonna have to have a fiddle around offline. Start checking stuff. Security 2. Of course, I need endurance level 2. That's wild, isn't it? Oh, these are really cheap. And then Evan bought a car battery that cheap before for the hideout. Which are defuels. Also really cheap. Yeah, that's still upgrading. Cool, okay, well. One of them. Have all this stuff going while I'm off. And that needs water collector. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. What security? Oh yeah, endurance. I need to run around a bit more. What is my endurance? Level 1. It's because I'm overweight the whole time. That's why. After get around, your stress skill level should be at least 10. I know. Stress resistance. I got hit in the face with a hammer like multiple times by Tequila and survived. The stress resistance is off the charts. Nice. Okay, friends. All right, cool. Well, that's probably it for today. Let's go and see who is about on the old Tarkov. Let's go and check. Who be around? Most people playing Delta Force, to be honest. We'll find somebody. We'll find somebody in a sec. But yes, thank you everybody for joining the stream, watching a bit of the old PvE. Quite nice to do that at the end. PvE, they're not wiping PvE, no. Precisely. So you can get some like progression that's not going to get deleted now. So it kind of feels good. Love your streams, man. Super chill. Learn a bunch about Tarkov. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. Glad that there's some value. Who should we go to? Who should we go to, guys? Do you want to just go to someone playing Delta Force, or like there's no one really playing Tarkov? A couple of people, but maybe we just go no generals. Raid Joe Biden. We'll go raid no generals. No generals is cool. He's a cool guy. Right. Well, that's it for today. Have a lovely one. I may or may not be back tomorrow, depending on what's going on. I mean, the game's like super quiet, so yeah, we'll see, depending on what's going on. I'm super busy at the minute with family and stuff. I was at like nativity performances and all sorts of things today, so it's yeah, it's fun. But maybe we'll play some more PV tomorrow. Maybe we'll see if I'm gonna come on. But I will catch you later either way, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Ciao.